I'm trying to play Cyberpunk right now. Cyberpunk is a widely loved game. People say it's great. When it came out, it was too buggy, I guess. I didn't have it then. But I bought it recently, just looking for like a gaming side chick, I guess. Mm. I am trying to convince myself I don't loathe this fucking game. It's boring. It's so fucking boring. I just sit there listening to this bitch talk and talk and talk and talk. She just fucking goes on. This is a game about listening to characters talk. I think it's an endurance game. They're just testing me on how long I'll go before I quit this motherfucker. I've been in one gunfight, and it was garbage gunplay. My gun had no scope. The iron sights on my pistol covered the enemy. So basically, you aim like away from the enemy, note where he is, and then go back and shoot him while you can't see him because he's covered by your sights. And the gunplay is garbage. The talking is garbage. It's a game about, I don't know, increasing your rep in this fictional city you don't give a fuck about. I keep going back to, I'm only 2.5 hours in, but it is 2 hours and 15 minutes of listening to dialogue. I'm sitting in a car. At one point, it was like, hey, this is just you're a passenger in this car. You can skip this scene. I'm like, oh my God, this is the best part of this game. Skipping the fucking talking. Cyberpunk is the most garbage game I have played in the last 15 years. And I can't, it's like Stellar Blade. It's just dialogue after dialogue of bullshit you don't care about. The final boss in every game is listening to women talk, and that's all I have going on in Cyberpunk.
You don't like RPGs.
You just don't like RPGs, yeah.
Stop playing RPGs.
Everyone said it was good. I was looking for like a casual gaming side chick. My friend said he put all his like ability points into like agility and gunplay or what. I don't even know what the things are. I'm new to the game. And it's a bit of an aim trainer. And I was like, what? A game that's like a fun game to play, but is like a aim trainer on the down low. Like it tricks you into practicing headshots. I love that. I love that. So I was like, this is my jam. I'm going to play Cyberpunk, but equip myself. I don't care about lock picking or eavesdropping or cyber hacking or any of that other horse shit. Do you want me to do stealth? Fuck you. I want to pop everyone in the head before I die. That's how I want to play, because stealth is for people with vaginas. This game is just...
What's the story
about? Apparently, I'm supposed to convince mobsters I'm cool.
See, the part of RPGs that people like is the part where you care about the story and you read every line of dialogue and listen to every line and you pretend you are that person. You embody that character. You're like, okay, I'm that guy now. What am I going to do? Am I going to be a good guy? Am I going to be a bad guy? Am I only out for myself? Am I here for the greater community? If you don't care about those things and crafting that story and experiencing it as a character in it, not just an observer from the outside, then RPGs are simply not for you, because 80% of what makes a good RPG, quote unquote, is that.
I hate this game so fucking much. And I was on board. I started with the most positive attitude. I was like, what? This thing's a fucking aim trainer that doesn't know it's an aim trainer? Sign me up. And then I go to the create a character. And I'm like, all right, I want to be a woman and I want to be hairy. Well, you can't be hairy. So
strike one.
Yes. It's no Elden Ring.
Baldur's Gate.
You can be a hairy woman?
Very hairy.
Okay, we'll talk. But and then your create a class, she's naked. I'm choosing her vulva in this thing. There's a couple different penises you can scroll through. I'm like, this isn't bad. You can have a penis. You can be a girl with a penis in this game if you want to.
Baldur's Gate 2.
Really? It's not the direction I went. I chose fine ass vagina. I'm kind of rocking it. And then she never took her clothes off again. I don't know why. I took all the time to get the ideal vagina to start the character to create a class, but I never saw it since. And all I do is listen to people talk in boring ways, and it tests my patience. I hate this game so fucking
I got my
much.
Cooch out all the time in Baldur's Gate. You play with me? You play some Baldur's Gate with me? You see some elf cooch.
That is an annoying thing about any of these games, like Bethesda or otherwise, where you can spend a long time. I think the first time I ever played Skyrim back in college, I messed around with the face a lot, trying to make it silly or something. And then within 2 seconds, a guy is like helping you escape the dragon tower. Mm-hmm. And he's like, here, put on this helmet. And, and so never again will you see what your character looks like.
In Cyberpunk, I went to AI and I'm like, if I sell all my clothes, will I run around naked? And I guess the answer is no. You will look like you're wearing clothes, but you won't get the protective value. Dumb. And I'm like, that's the worst of both worlds. Fuck. Yeah. So I didn't.
I'm playing. My Fallout character has massive tits and ass, and when I like change, I have to put on like specific clothes to craft things and specific clothes to like fight, like any RPG. So like as I'm changing clothes, like just huge titties out. My girlfriend is like, "What are you playing?" Like every dialogue scene is just my huge cans out. I love it. One of the best mods for games like that is one that makes it so that and Baldur's Gate just has a box you check, but it's to remove the helmet or head item during dialogue scenes. So you get to see your character's face and expressions and what you look like. It just hides the helmet,
but you still get the armor.
Yeah. It only hides it like for that sort of 1-2 shot where we go back and forth between me saying something and the character I'm, conversating with.
I'm like between both of you on RPGs where I like to know the story, but sometimes like it's like I get the like, all right, like I get the gist of what you're saying. Where he's like, dragons haven't been here in over 1,000 years. Let me start from the beginning. I'm like, no.
Oh my god.
All right, well, hang on a minute. Do you have like an abridged version of the last 1,000 years?
He was giving me like Putin's history of Russia about dragons. And I'm like, I get the dragons are a problem. I'm here to help, but please, spare me.
That's most of the charm of Fallout is when you're going through those buildings and reading the old terminals and sort of learning how evil this place you're in was 100 years ago and the awful things that befell these poor people. And then you find their skeletons at the end, and it has some meaning when you get to the end of the dungeon and like there their body is or whatever. You're like, oh, that's little Marky from the journal entries I was reading. I guess he didn't make it. I like all that stuff. The story is the point for me. I want to be
the Fallout
part of the story.
Like, I would prefer if there were like a point to a lot of these experiments, but some of them it's just like we wanted to see if we could make water people. Didn't work. It didn't work. It's like you only had 100 of these, and you were really fiddling around that much with like gills on people. Like all the water is toxic now. Like there was no reason.
I don't think they were making. There wasn't a Gill people vault. I don't think there was.
There was some stupid shit in there.
There were some weird ones. Yeah, you wanted to be in one of the control vaults, one of the like 17. That oh god, don't do that.
He's got it. He's trusting it, Dr. Alfie, whatever the fuck.